welcome to another round of Sports Views. Tonight I'm reviewing Martinique 1, USA 6 in Group B of the CONCACAF Gold Cup 2021. USA ties Canada on goal differential and is only second because Canada scored one more goal in this group. Here's how the goals happened. In the 14th minute, Daryl DK, ball crossed in, he heads it in, easy as you like, 1-0 for the USA. 23rd minute, own goal, ball played in, played by DK, but it goes off the foot, backheeled by a Martinique defender. It's an own goal, even though I think DK did most of the work. For me, it should have been his goal, but they take it away from him, making an own goal, 2-0 at the half. Miles Robinson in the 50th minute to make it 3-0 off the corner, headed in, easy as you like. That was amazing. 59th minute, Daryl DK scores. Again, great shot taken, put past, 4-0. He gets a brace. Should have been a hat trick, but it's a brace. Gets taken off for Zardes, of course. In the 64th minute, Kellen Acosta pulls down Fortune in the box for a penalty. No argument, really. Riviere takes it, puts it past Turner to make it 1-4, which really helped Canada. So thanks, Kellen Acosta. If y'all draw and then lose the group, it's your fault. But, well, to U.S. fans, I'm only wearing the shirt, so I'm covering the game. So it is what it is. 70th minute, Jossie Zardes does it himself. What an amazing run. Just runs in, takes a shot, curls it in, bottom corner. 70th minute, 1-5. And then in the 90th minute, right before stoppage time, Nicholas Giacchini scores. Gianluca Busio puts the ball in, centers it. Giacchini taps it in to make it 6-1. That's the way it would end. Dominant game by the USA. Full-time stats, 12 shots to 22, 4 shots on target to 12, 35% possession to 65% possession, 290 passes to 507 passes, 76% pass accuracy to 86% pass accuracy, 13 fouls to 17, 0 yellows to 0, 0 reds to 0, 1 offside to 2, 15 corners to 0. And for me, or what they would have been against Haiti, the U.S. did so much better against Martinique. And Martinique's a non-FIFA nation. I get that. But Martinique got completely played off the park tonight. Defensively, offensively, they had a couple of chances, but honestly, to me, I don't really think that means anything when it comes to playing the USA. The way Martinique played in this game, they knew they were losing, and they knew they were losing big, and they just let it happen. I think against Canada, they were being a little bit more careful, honestly. I think they were a little bit more belief-filled, especially after the early goal, that they could get something out of that. Tonight, it was different. Martinique came out, and they were just like, oh, yeah, we're getting beat up tonight. And that's what they did. They just were like, yeah, let's take it. Let's take it. I know I can't fight. Like, that's what their thought process was. I know I can't fight, so I'm just going to take this whooping because I talked myself into a corner. That's kind of like what this was. So, for me, the USA did exactly what they needed to do. The USA just went and stomped them out and did their job and almost took first in the group by doing that. One penalty given away and scored, and they could have scored another goal anyway. So with that said, the U.S. were pretty much in a situation that they could have been like, okay. They could have had first by the end of tonight, and the fact that they didn't is just shocking, honestly. Kellen Acosta is the one reason. He's kind of had a game to forget tonight. He kind of had a game to forget tonight, really, Kellen Acosta. It wasn't great when he came on as a sub, and he was only on there for 20 minutes, but he made some mistakes, made some bad passes, let up the penalty. He wasn't great, and I know he's been injured, and I know it's taken him a while to get back, and I know getting into a situation like this where you have to be perfect to go into the match on Sunday, the Clash of the Titans over Canada. You got to be perfect. I know that takes a toll. And you don't really know if Canada's going to go for the draw or just go for the win. And with a C squad against Canada, they could do both. So with that said, thinking about it, it's like you kind of, if you draw, you kind of screwed the USA. If you win on Sunday, doesn't matter. If you lose, it really doesn't matter. But the fact that Canada is heading into Sunday on top of the USA, it's kind of killing Acosta's fault. Now, you could say, but you root for Canada, Ryan. You're only wearing the US jersey to cover them. Right. But I'm saying this in a way of I'm basically unbiased here. I'm going to cover this game as much as I can, because honestly, it was just 6 goals, and the fact that the USA were dominant playing against Martinique. They just ran on top of them. Just kept stomping them into the ground. Like, what else could I say? They stomped Martinique into the ground. Amazing goals. They nearly took the top spot in this group from Canada. They nearly did. They didn't, but they nearly did. And that is crazy, frankly. They just went and took every chance they could. And even then, the goalkeeper for Martinique made some amazing saves. Meslian. He made a good couple of saves. Like, he wasn't like totally beating every shot that went past him or went towards him. He made some good saves. Let's not forget that. USA had some quality offensive play or offensive shots and crosses to score these goals. It's not like Martinique just let them have it. At least the goalkeeper-wise, the goals. They gave them the chances, but the goalkeeper was like, no, I'm not letting you hang me out to dry like this. Like, if you notice that, I don't know if you noticed that, but that was kind of it. He was fighting his own team. He was like, you're really going to try to hang me out to dry like this? Hell no. He made a good couple of saves. Like, he looked really good. But the U.S. still scored 6 goals. Could have scored 7. Had a couple of chances at the end there. Wouldn't it have been funny how when they had that bad giveaway at the end of the second half, like 93rd minute, if they let that one in, it would have been funny. Matt Turner, speaking of it, was not great tonight. Matt Turner was shaky. Really. He was shaky. Matt Turner was shaky tonight. Like, I don't know why people aren't talking about this. Because Matt Turner, he was not his normal self tonight. Not at all. I don't know if anybody realized that or not, but I think we should be talking about that. And the thing that really tipped me off was Cheyenne from Between Clean Sheets, if you know her. She made a tweet saying, you really should talk about Matt Turner. Not to me, but just overall, but I saw this before I made the video. Talking about Matt Turner being shaky. And I'm like, she's right. Matt Turner was not good tonight. Not bad to where they let up multiple goals, but not good to the point of he's dominant for the New England Revolution. He is the reason the New England Revolution are top of the table. Matt Turner. One of the two. Him, Tajon Buchanan, and Gustavo Bo, and Carles Heel. So 4, really. 2 of the 4. And for that said, Matt Turner did not look like himself tonight. He looked more like Brad Knighton. Okay, he's not that bad. He didn't let up 3 goals in 20 minutes, but 3 horrible goals in 20 minutes, let me remind you. But, yeah, that was actually a good thing to direct my attention to that. I had to say that. I was like, she's right. She's right on that one. She's right on that one about Matt Turner. I have to agree. He did not look good to me at all. He looked shaky. He looked scared. Maybe that's because he's playing for the national team. He's not comfortable with that, knowing he's pretty much number 3 to Zach Steffen and Ethan Horvath at this point. I mean, yeah, it kind of does you in a little bit, I'd say. You're only number one because it's Gold Cup and you can't have Stefan or Horvath. So that does you in a little bit, I think. That may kind of mess with your head. So I don't doubt him, but I don't think he's going to go back this way to New England once the Gold Cup's over. He'll be back to his old self, dominant self, but I don't think he's used to being a number one for a national team with this much pressure. I don't think so, and that's what's probably got him. So I will say that. But other than that, the U.S. dominated this game. This is what I expected out of them against Haiti. And, of course, tonight. That's what I expected out of them the whole time. Against small teams, they should be doing this. I'm not saying they're going to dominate Canada. They're not. But against small teams, this is what they should have been doing. And this was a good 11 from Berhalter that he put out. So, with that said, big game on Sunday. Clash of the Titans. Who wins the group? USA or Canada? Canada goes in with the advantage of one extra goal scored on the goal differential. So all they have to do is play for the draw. That may bite him in the butt. Maybe that's why Eustachio got yellow carded. That was really stupid. I'm still pissed about that one. But I'm saying Canada wins that game 2-1 on Sunday. But we'll see. So with that said, if you like this video, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell all your friends. Go check out my Patreon. $5, $10, or $20 a month. Anything's appreciated. Go subscribe. Link is in the description below. Go be awesome. Help support the channel. Anything's appreciated. You'll be awesome if you do. So that's that. And also tomorrow, I got a Guadeloupe versus Jamaica live stream watch along and Costa Rica versus Suriname RSR. And then we'll have a little break of Gold Cup content on Saturday. Then the big day on Sunday, day off on Monday, Tuesday, the final group stage day. You know what it is. But there you go. I'm Ron. I'm out. Peace. See you later.